between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Josh Harrison heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, number 5.
Hard hit ball to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tanaka gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Andrew McCutchen takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. This is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Starling Marte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder,
and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Freese is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first.
Left fielder.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Gardner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tap foul at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Gung's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Mark Trumbo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jung Ho Gong makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jung Ho Gong.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Rodriguez has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
John Jason.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brian McCann will lead things off, and then the Big Thunder comes next for the Yanks in the persons of Mark Teixeira and Alex Rodriguez. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and he's set down 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Teixeira, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Alex Rodriguez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. David Freese is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman number 7, David Freese.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gardner going back to the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Michael Morse stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Josh Harrison will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Tanaka pauses. Here it comes on 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing, strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Gregory Polanco tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Too high. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Third inning, no score to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Andrew McCutchen stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Carlos Beltran digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Carlos.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
To 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. Starlin Castro stands in.
Starlin Castro.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Way outside. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Didi Gregorius digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
The 0-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. Starling Marte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side, but right there is Teixeira as he spears it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
A little tapper. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Brett Gardner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Mark Trumbo is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. John Jaso heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. David Freese walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
To short. Gregorius has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Michael Morse stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Shot toward right center. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box, Josh Harrison. He drew a walk his first time up.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Brian McCann will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. No problem here, one away. Mark Teixeira is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he's safe. Carlos Beltran is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the Gregory Polanco will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez in foul ground, 1 out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Starling Marte will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Starlin Castro gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Second baseman.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gung. 1 away. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutcheon shading to his right. 2 down. So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Liriano gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, McCutcheon. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit to third. Rodriguez fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Francisco Cervelli will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury has it in his tracks. 2 gone. John Jaso will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit out towards second. Fair-handed by Castro. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brett Gardner steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Mark Trumbo will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Brian McCann will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Freese comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Into the windup and the pitch.
David Freese.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. A-Rod takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Michael Morse steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Ground ball right side. Teixeira's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Josh Harrison stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chopped out to short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Mark Teixeira digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Teixeira is retired, and there's 1 away. Alex Rodriguez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Rodriguez is retired. 2 down now. Carlos Beltran stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Gregory Polanco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit to first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Starling Marte will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
On the ground to the left side. A-Rod gloves it. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Starlin Castro strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2. And Liriano's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Didi Gregorius will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
And he had the perfect pitch to try that. Right on the outside corner.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Down the first baseline to his right, Jasso. The tag, and he is out. Jung Ho Gong stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes this the other way to right. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. John Jaso strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. David Freese gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Michael Morse will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh. Brett Gardner steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet. So we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Tony Watson will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning.
Watson.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Right fielder.
Mark Trumbo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Marte going back, still going back. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First